Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and we're back with more OKAMI. Last we left off, we explored more of the mountain up here, more of the shrine. We destroyed figured out the puzzle with the blizzard making machine, and we stopped the snowstorm and revealed the last constellation for the last god with the last celestial brush technique. Got the last one. Got some ice powers to navigate the rest of the mountain, and then I wound up getting into a fight with one of Lechku or Nechku, I can't remember which one, with the help of myself from the past for some reason. I wound up doing most of the work back then. They really carried that fight. Then Oki showed up and kind of messed things up, injured my past self, but he stuck around to help out and realized the error of his ways, and that helped make his sword finally glow. Well, it glowed blue. They say silver, but it looks more blue. It's glowing like there are orcs around. But anyway, now we got his help, and we traversed the other side of the shrine, up the other mountain, and now we're on our way to take on both Lechku and Nechku. It's gonna get real here, folks. Starting off with a major boss fight. What a great way to start a recording session. Pick things up a week later. Also, kind of want to throw it out there. I don't know if it's actually going to be a factor, but we've had power outages around here the past couple of weeks. And I noticed a pattern that they've all been an hour long and exactly 6 days apart from each other. Maybe not exactly, because I don't think there's really a pattern with the exact time that the power's been out. But but there's been a pattern, and today is 6 days after the last power outage, so I don't know if it'll happen at all while I record this video and the next two, so might be a little cut in the middle, might have a bit of interruption, but hopefully not. Hopefully the power will behave itself this time. So, just a heads up. Alright. Another clock platform. Let's do it, Oki. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. How did you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A punkle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. Yeah, that would be old young grandpappy. Young old grandpappy? How would we... I can't remember what was the order I said last time. I think old young, because that sounds right. Ellipses, ellipses. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? Yeah, that was the punkle. That wolf really seemed to perk up when that punkle appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. No, they're dead. I say as I vanish into non-existence. So I left them and came rushing here. Ellipses, ellipses. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Safe bet to make. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? You seem to have your act together, so... And plus 2v2, it's more fair. Let's rumble. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, no fire, grant us your divine power. Going up. Alright, round 2. Tag team match. There be the burbs. Lechku and Nechku. Guess it wasn't exactly fair last time, past me ganging up on one of you. And to be fair, I didn't do all that much. They carried that fight, but now it should be a bit more of an even split. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Speak for yourself, man. I could do this all day. Them? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkomaru more than once. Nor my own. Shing. Glowing blue, even though it's supposed to be silver. Alright. This time we got 2 targets. Yeah, I need to remember my thing doesn't have the, Is it too late to snag that back? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, no, it wasn't. Can I zap him? Nope. I was wondering if I could zap him with the lightning that's striking. Nope. I made the sunrise. I meant to open the bud. Oh, wait. That's a lightning rod. There we go. Nope, those are bombs. Fire. Yeah, I'm noticing there's like elements for all over the place around here. They're cool with me taking a lot of different options to fighting these guys. Okay, that's better. Now, Amaterasu. Pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I will pull them down to the ground. Oh yeah, you got a bow, okay. Oh, I see. I had to actually physically fight. Amaterasu, don't hold back. You'll have to pull me back with all your strength to reach them. There we go. Slicey dice. Nice. Yeah, this is a unique fight. Actually make it a bit more of a puzzle. Whoa, Nelly. Grab me. Ow. Boy. Hands to yourself. Or talons. Well, I got one at least. Nope, that was supposed to be fire. Nope. Okay, I see. I open it while it's over his head. Can I light the fuse of the bomb up here? Aha, I can. Nice. Smack. Probably a little late to be taking that, but whatever. Zappity zap zap. Smack, 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 smack. Alright. Oh, so close. There we go. Whoa, ow. No. Health items. I want those. Stop it! Stop it! Where are they? Oh, you bastards! Ow. I could probably use a heal. Maybe another. Smack. Alright, so close, both of them. Maybe I'll get some defense, just to be safe. Alright, one down. And now you. Gotcha! Ooh, this was a cool fight. More than just smacking him around, I had to use all my powers. That's neat. Kaboom! So, the bird automatons are dead. Does that mean the demons controlling them are gone? Seems to be. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Bezofuji, and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. And now we got 4 dark smudges. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lauchi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Wait, shouldn't that also include, Orochi? Because there was also a black cloud that spawned from him when he died. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. Jeez, very bloody. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isu looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Yep. And another weapon. Oh, wait, no. That's not a weapon. That's a piece of heart. I'll take it. Tainted Sun Fragment. Could have done better, but I still love that fight. That was actually really cool. Of course I would. Waku's shrine is now officially done. Ooh, more art. Hold on. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There, they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. Goodness gracious, great pillars of flame. Good enough. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Edgelord's got edgelord, I guess. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. Yeah, you done goofed, boy. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samical. Samical? How did I pronounce it before? The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Wepkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. Does the term hubris mean anything to you? Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it helped. It was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend, before all those present. Yep. And the Flying Dutchman rises from the deep again after another 7 years? 10, was it? I don't know, it's been ages since I watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Davy Jones is back, is what I'm saying. Release the Kraken, etc., etc. My, how sci-fi of them. Guess they thought we didn't get enough of that from the Princess Kaguya mission. Ooh, rainbow. There a pot of gold or any lucky charms at the end of that rainbow? Yeah, we have 116. I don't even know if we need to upgrade anything. Well, can you use it? Yeah, so now all of the old bosses and their remains have gathered at the Ark. Same Ark from the heavens that Waka is also looking for. So we're probably gonna run into him and fight him again and see whatever the hell his deal is. The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. Yeah, I see it. How could such an enormous thing float in the sky like that? It must mean what the old legend says is true. The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Lauchi Lake, fell from the celestial plane into our world. It says the celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten up by the countless vicious monsters. They sought peace, but the earth only thought to destroy them and protect themselves. God, how accurate that is. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. So, the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. Yeah, it's a lot. Now I'm gonna check it out. Oh, wait, Ami. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I'll reach Valhalla. Is this not the Bifrost? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kama, we all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lauchi Lake. First I've heard of that. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? Rosebud? What is that supposed to mean? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Do you want to have the resolve? Maybe not yet. I want to go around because I think I might want to take advantage of the opportunity, and I think I want to try hitting up shops so I can maybe find some more gold dust to upgrade my gear. Just to be extra sure. Well, I know there's a shop over here, so I can at least ask. I don't know about the darkness. It sounds scary. The sun completely disappears. What'll happen to us then? Will the sun ever come back again? Does that mean the spirits of the air, earth, and sea will all die? Will the spirit of fire take over? The more I think about it, the less I like the sound of it. Why don't you buy something to take my mind off it? Okay. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. All powered up. Let's hurry back up to the Ark. Yep, I got the resolve. I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Ami, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. I don't plan to. Because honestly, this game hasn't really been... Maybe with puzzles and struggling with motion controls, but I'd say on the whole, this game hasn't really been all that difficult. Could have gone to have a bit more, but... I'm still enjoying it. Wait a sec, Ami. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? It was about January when I started recording this game, and... God, it's June when I'm recording this. God, it took a hot minute to get through this game. It all started in the Valley of Sakuya's Chest. God, even at the end, you gotta be the worst. Then we laid in the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. We even went inside an emperor's body. And a water dragon's body. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now, it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Probably more like the middle, considering Amaterasu was fighting 100 years ago, and there's a sequel on the horizon to this game, so... Sorry, Ami. Sorry for what? Everything? Well, you're not forgiven. I hate you. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. Oh, okay. See ya. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. Ah, so you admit you're stealing. Plagiarist. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Ami, let him go. We're finally free. Take the opportunity and run. No, Ami, no. Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. Hey, I'm fine with that. I'm a Green Day fan. I walk a lonely road, the only road that I've ever known. Read between the lines, what's fucked up, everything's alright, all that jazz. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do, too. You know? Sorry, I had that right, I don't know why. Now let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Rotten hell, you tiny turd. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Why are you going pink? Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Take the hint, Ami. Let him go. We don't need him anymore. He's right, mon chéri. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to side with Waka. Your way lies with this arc. So we're gonna have a rematch. You again. At last, a path to the heavens is opened up. Oh, fantastic. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens on that creepy old hunk of junk? I mean, it's floating, it seems plausible. And there's the legend that it came from the sky anyway. What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Seriously, split already. Make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. We don't want you. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Oh god. You don't have the same weakness as Marty McFly, do you? Don't like being called chicken. Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-based half-baked prophet. You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. No, leave, please. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. No, I can do that myself. You don't need to be here for that, please. We were finally free. There, see, you can't get on anyway. Now fuck off. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. Ellipses, ellipses. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Ellipses, exclamation mark, as if that's supposed to be a surprise. They've been kind of hinting at this sort of thing for a while. You even hinted at it earlier. Well, it's about time. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm getting on. You do whatever. Is it too much to hope that he'll drown? It's like with Aggro and Shadow of the Colossus when he fell off that bridge. I felt nothing. You were way too infuriating to deal with. I'm better off without. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. You're going to drown down there. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. We're in Japan. What's a tango? The bonds of the brush shall intercede. Didn't know Amaterasu took part in those human dog dances. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? I couldn't see it! I'm drowning! Ah, he's still alive. Ellipses. Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, mon chéri? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Well, we're free of E soon, but now we're in the hands of Waka. I mean, I'll take what I can get. It's some kind of improvement, even marginal. Whatevs, baby, whatevs. He's gonna come back again, isn't he? Anyway, the Ark of Yamato, we made it. There's a few sections here. Marco? My goodness, I can hardly believe it. Are you an Angel? My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Celestial being Marco. Ellipses, ellipses. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the celestial plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Sure. What will you offer? Money? Demon? Yeah, I've got a few demon fangs. I never actually spent them on anything, so... Ah, it's a shop. I see. Oh, I can get more of these chip things, because I've only ever found one tablet thing that was mandatory. I never found any more. That was weird. I can use one to walk on water, tell you what's next, make you believe, make you forget. Increases ink restoration speed. Oh, that does sound nice. Let's see. What can I get for money? Thundra bead. Or tundra bead, sorry. I had saw an H there somehow. Buy some more of those, just in case I wind up getting a new weapon in this journey. Alright. Now then. Looks like there's a marking of a creature over each door. Marking of a canine with multiple tails. Some kind of bull thing with a sword. A giant spider. A hydra. And some dude dual wielding. Is the Arc of Yamato the patented obligatory Capcom boss rush? Is that what I'm seeing? Are we doing this shit again? Joy. These were always fun. Oh, I think I recognize. It took me a minute to remember the dual wielding, but I think I know the bosses, so. If it is what I think it is, then I'll start with the spider door. Hakuba, goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Yet another celestial being, Hakuba. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane, when you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. Man, everyone's got a copy of this art piece. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. So they were intentionally trying to send monsters to Earth? What the hell? The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time, but this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. So even now, there's danger to be had. Pew, 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 pew. So is my guess correct? Yep, it is! Boss rematch! Great. Alright, so... remember what to do. Come on, grab the thing. Gotcha. How about I speed this up a little bit? Hmm? Nope. Not quite fast enough, but dealt a ton of damage. Probably just need to bop the eyes a couple of times, and that should do the trick. Forgot what button was what. Come on, grab the thing. Why won't you grab the thing? Now it's moving too fast. Maybe I need to just stun it again. There we go. Don't think I was fast enough. Oh, nope, I was. Alright. One rematch down. And about, what, 4 or 5 to go? Well, looks like this is gonna be what this next section's gonna look like. Fun times, fun times. I'm probably gonna edit around some of the stuff of the boss fight. We don't really need to see everything about them, because we've seen them once before, but... Yep, looks like we're gonna be refighting bosses, but whatever. It's a Capcom game, it's bound to happen, so... we'll see. Probably won't take the entire next video, but if you're willing to put up with a bit of this, you could join us next time for more of this and more boss rush, and hopefully there should be some new stuff. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. We'll see. Take it easy, folks. Blah 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 blah.